everyone, welcome back. My name is Jean and this is Creatively Jean. All right, today we are going to make some gift card holders using the coin envelopes from Dollar Tree. So if you see my Halloween one, I used the big ones to make a treat holder. It held a big Hershey's candy bar. I'll link that description in the description box. I'll link the video. So I thought we'd use these to show you how easy it is to make some gift card holders. And if you can't get a hold of these because sometimes Dollar Tree doesn't have them, I am going to show you how to make your own coin envelope, which is what I mostly do. It's so much easier. They're very easy. Coin envelopes are so easy to make. I am got a bunch of different things. Let me take all these out and put these over here. I pulled out, this is just my gift card that we're using a test. I pulled a gingy ornament out. I've got some felt pieces. I've got some wood snowflakes. I've got some poinsettias. I think I got some other white poinsettias out here somewhere. I have some, here you go. I got some white ones. I got some of these little blue snowflakes. I got a few things. I have ribbon. I already took them out of here, so you don't have to hear that. I'm using a to and from out of this birthday tag it. This is a Mamie Made It stamp set. I gotta bring this back down, sorry. I still have my camera up. So out of this one, I'm using the to and from. I already took them out, so you didn't have to hear me rip it apart. And out of this one's called Wheelie Full Wagon. And I'm using the Holiday Greetings one out of this one. So we're going to be using that. I got some ink. I have some paper. I just grabbed this. I have some left from the Simple Stories collection. This is last year's collection. So we're going to use some things out of there. And we got ink and we should be good. So let's see what we can do. So we're going to make a really easy one first. And first we just want to kind of fold on our top so we know where our top's going to be, because there's no score mark up there for you. And we are going to stamp on this. Let's hold that top piece down. It's not in there. Good. There we go. And let's do the Holiday Greetings up here. And where's our Gingy? Because Gingy's got some red in him. So we are going to use some red ink on Gingy. Okay, so let's use that. And I'm using is Gina K's Red Velvet. Not sure if she still makes that one or not. This is inks I have in my stash. And that looks good to me. Let's just take this. And then we get to take the to and the from. And let's see, make sure we get it the right way up. We'll put to right about there. And then we'll put from right about there. That looks pretty straight. It's just back part, so it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, let's use our red ink again. Perfect. Look at these on the other side so that I don't accidentally set it down. Wipe them off a little bit. Take that. Now, this couldn't get any easier. So to do the front, and I would just take, to seal it, you can either put some Scotch tape, some Christmas washi tape is what I would use to seal it. So if you have some on hand, we're not going to seal them, of course, right now. But this envelope, they really, this is why I'll make my own. Look how crooked that is. This is why I didn't even see that. Look at that. You can see how crooked that is. Maybe you guys can't notice it, but that's pretty bad. How's it going to look on there? Okay, so that's pretty bad. This is why I like making my own stuff and not buying it, but all right. Since this is an ornament, we are going to put some ribbon on it. And we're going to be hiding the ribbon so that they can take this off after they're done if they want and keep the ornament. Sometimes I like to give them a keepsake. So this is, besides the gift card, they get a little ornament that they can take off if they, I would hope they would take it off and keep it. So just gonna tie that, grab that off, and this will get tucked behind here like that. So we're gonna take our foam dots, and these are the, what are they? Scrapbook adhesive ones. Yeah, must be from scrapbook.com. This one must be from. Got some Gina K ones sitting next to me too. They're black. Okay, I'm just gonna put on the little hands and the little feetsies. The ribbon's gonna go right down the middle. They'll be able to take this off. You can use, if you have a repositional glue dots, you can use repositional glue dots. That'll work lovely too. Just whatever. You don't want to glue it down or anything like that. Now we're just going to tuck the ribbon behind there. And then we are just going to, let me get that ribbon, there, get that ribbon up a little bit. Then we are just going to put it on there. And you have a really cute gift card. Holder there that you can give with a cute little ornament. Okay, that's just a quick, easy way to make one. Now this one looks a little better. The top part's not so pretty, but you know, we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, this one we'll do some paper. I'm just gonna look over here. I think I'm just gonna do more. You want something that has, well, it doesn't matter on this one, but you want, when you're dealing with a 12 by 12 paper pack, sometimes the print is too big on it. So like, for instance, see if I can find one in here that wouldn't work as well if it's got a really big print to it. Like this one here. Like this one here is not going to work very well because, you know, to try to get the candy canes in it because it's so big. So I'm just going to stay kind of neutral with this so that I can decorate it. Some of this, we need a little cutter up here. We'll cut our piece first and then we will decorate. All right, so I shouldn't need that out. Let's measure. We need to cut one that's probably about 2 inches. I want to show a little of the border. Let's go 2 by 3 1/4. And it locked on me. So we'll go 2. And then 3 1/4. And I can get a few more out of that strip, so don't get rid of that strip. All right, let's move that cutter back down. All right, we'll bring this back out and put you in, and we'll do the same thing. We're gonna do our holiday greetings on the top up here. And you can put whatever you want. You know, that's all I could find that would fit in that little area. In fact, on this one, I want to see what they have. Maybe I won't stamp that on it. Where's their stickers? They have some of these word things on the bottom. I wonder if I can use any of these instead. Let's see. Christmas Day, mistletoe memories. Here's a holiday happenings. Let's see if that'll fit. Okay, let's do that instead of stamping that on this one. Let's just put that down, give it a little bit more color. Put that down there. We will still have to, there's no to or from or anything like that on here. And I just grabbed one of my old paper packs that I had down there that I can use some scraps out of. This one didn't get used much, so I don't know why. Okay, now we need the two. I'm going to lose that little bugger. Okay, put the two down again. And I will have link as much as I can for you guys in the description box. As I can. I just like to leave enough space to write their name and all that stuff. Okay, so now this is what I have. This green, I'm not sure. It's not going to match as well. I think this red will be a little better. So we'll stick with the red on this one. And I always suggest, if you can afford this, they still make a press one, a precision press. They weren't too expensive. I suggest if you can afford some kind of stamp platform to go ahead and get that, because it'll help you out in the long run. If you need to restamp or anything like that, it really helps. It took me a while before I did buy one, because I kept like, I don't need it, I don't need it. But after ruining a few things, you will buy one. Okay, so I am going to put this on the front, and I'm going to round the corners, and I'm going to use the middle size. There's 3 sizes. And I'm just going to go ahead and round the corners on this. Alright, so I think that looks a little better rounded. So we're going to just glue that down. I'm losing my pieces over here. And let's see. My glue is rebelling today. I've been using it too much. They're like, I'm done, lady. You've been working enough today. Also, it doesn't help that I have lights shining down so that the camera, you know, is not too dark. All right, so now let's take the sticker pack. Since I didn't use very many, let me see what this looks like. Oh, darn. You could do this though, but that's still gonna be too big. That's cute. That's a cute one. It won't work though. Let's see what this cute little house looks like. The holiday life. I might put this down there. Okay. I think I'll lock that. And then I like the packs that have like a lot of like these word things on the bottom, you know. Probably grabbed the wrong pack. This looks like kind of like a cooking one or something, but you know, it works. It works for me. How about putting it together? And we'll put together up here like that. And just like that, with not too much, now you have, so there's 2 different kinds. Like just taking any kind of embellishment you have and throw on the front. I mean, I'd like to get this. You know, I think he's adorable. And this is really cute. It's better than just giving a plain envelope like that. See how much nicer that looks? Put that in the middle. Which one would you guys like? All right, let's show you how to make your own now. Because, you know, I think it's easier, nicer. I love making my own. And I do that most of the time. Now let's grab off to the side here. I have a chunk here. This one, let's see if that'll be big enough. We need a piece that's 5 by 4 3/4. I'm trying not to use the big sheets. I'm just trying to use the scraps out of this sheet, out of this pack, I mean. I don't want to use the big sheets too much. Okay, now we need 5 by 4 3/4. So it should be good. And this is just like, it's just like a really tan with some snowflakes on it. So we're going to embellish the snowflakes on this one. 4 3/4 is right there. Just enough there. Just enough. All right, I don't think we need the cutting board no more. Stay there. Now we need our score. And on the 4 3/4 side, double check my notes. The 4 3/4 side. Where's my score thing? So put it in 4 3/4 this way. We are going to cut the right way at 3/4, 3/4. That's our top. That's going to be our top, the 3/4, and then 4 1/4. That's our bottom. That comes out to be like a 1/2 inch right there. So that'll be our top, and that'll be our bottom. So now put it in this way on the 5-inch side, okay? And then we are going to score it again. Get in there 1 1/2 and 4 1/4. Nope, 3 3/4. See, I knew I'd do it. 3 3/4. I knew I would do it. Okay, let's take that back out. So we're going to need this to make sure that this is the right size. You know, and you can, before you cut everything, you can measure and it'll look good. Now, ignore that little line there, but these 4 corners, we do not want. Don't worry about if you make a mistake like that. It's not going to show in the long run. And you could take your like fingernail or style it, or your bone folder, and you can rub it out, and usually rubs out, like you can hardly even see it now, but so it wouldn't be the first time. So let's get rid of these 4 corners, okay? You know, there's no mistakes in crafting. You can fix. I used to throw stuff away all the time. Like, if I stamped wrong, I would throw it away. Jean, there's another side. Just flip it over and stamp again. But I would literally throw it away and take a different piece. But that was at the beginning. And now it's like, yes, flip your paper over. It doesn't matter if there's a mistake on one side. You can use the back side. No one's going to see the back side when you glue it down. Nope, nope, nope. Little piece here. There you go. Now, this is our top. This is our bottom. These sides are gonna fold in. Oh, I want the snowflakes shown because I'm gonna decorate the snowflakes. And I'm gonna fold that in. And now I can see where I kind of I didn't cut the score line all the way. So we're just gonna cut that a little straighter. So otherwise there might be some hesitation when I'm trying to fold it. So we're just gonna cut just a little bit off there, just so we don't have that hesitation on the bottom. I think the top looked okay. Okay. Fold that in. Oops, I did it again the wrong way. And yep, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. No hesitation. And that looks like it'll fit in there. Perfect. Perfect fit. All right, so I'm going to round the corners. On the bottom one, you don't have to round the corners on the bottom one. I'm just gonna, if I go in here, I'm going to round just with the smallest. Just take a very little nip off on the bottom one. And then the top, I'm gonna use the middle size. And round those corners. Or you can make it like a tag shape. Theirs is kind of like, what they did on theirs is, I'll fold it over so you can see better, is they kind of did like an angle cut, which you can do that too, like an angle cut. But I'm going to do, I'll show you, and round the little edges on the bottom, which I think look nice. Okay, let's glue this together. And now you can glue it either way. If you don't want as much showing, glue it that way, glue it that way. I like it that way. So we're gonna glue down this piece first. And I'm just gonna glue that down. And then we'll glue the bottom. and glue the bottom. Put my pin back in while I'm holding it. Okay. Now we will stamp on it. And same thing. I think I'll stamp on this one. Let's see. Where did all my stamps go? I put them off to the side. And now we can pretty much go with anything. Maybe we'll do the green on this one. Since we did red, let's play around with the green, I think. And the green is from Diamond Press, but they don't have no name on it. It came with one of their kits, but they don't put a name on them. I don't know why. So that's the only thing. I don't know if they, I mean, this was a really, really old one, so maybe they do now, but like I said, it came with a kit, so they might not do it in their kits back then. I don't know, but that's okay. Just ink you up. And make sure we got it right. You're up there, and then the to and the from. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right. That back out of there. And now we have that on the back. Now you can handwrite that, of course, if you don't have stamps. So you can handwrite it, no problem. Now we got all these snowflakes. Let's maybe take some of our snowflakes from here. And let's see, do I want to use like all these, most of these like little ones and just kind of cover them over? Or do we want to use the blue ones, which are probably from Temu? I'd say that's Temu label. And these can be used in your shaker cards. So let's take a few of them out. And since this is such a neutral background, you can go with a colored snowflake. You know, and maybe that is like the perfect size snowflake too. Maybe, you know, like, I think we're gonna go with the blue guys. And we're just gonna throw some down here and position them and see how we like them. And we don't have to cover everything up. And we don't like have to be on the line, like on this where the snowflake is. And I definitely want one more over this way, but I think, and then I will put one in the middle, I think. Do we want one? I put one like down here and then cut off anything that hangs over, or right. Just put it just so it's kind of like a little bit down in that corner. That, maybe push you down just a little bit this way. Play with it first, see how we like it. Okay, so we're gonna do that, I think. But first, I want to see if I want to put anything else. I don't think so, because that's all green. So I think we're just gonna go with the snowflakes because the paper pack I have is all green, and we have writing on the back anyways. So all I'm going to do is take a little dot in the middle, put down, and if I had my gems up here, we could put gems in the middle, and I do have my gems up here. This one I want this way maybe a little bit. And this one we're just gonna put right down at the bottom, just so he's peeking up, and then I'll cut it off. Okay. All right, let's grab. Like, I need more stuff on this table, right? All right, let's put some little rhinestones in the middle of these two. Give that a minute to dry before we pull that out. I think I'll just go with clear. So let's take this pack here. This one is from Crafter's Companion, HSN. Not sure if they still have it. I just got it not that long ago, so they might still have it. Let's cut that excess off down there. And let's see, what I like about it is these small ones, well, all of them. Let's see, what size is this one? So you have two different sizes of each color. Look how they sparkle. So yeah, two different sizes. We are going to definitely use the smaller size. With my pickup tool. Not that side. All right, and what we're going to do, let's give some bling, is we're going to get a little dot on all of these. And then we're going to, like doing diamond dots, put a little blingy in the middle. And just like that, got a little really cute gift card holder. You know, you pay how much for those ones at the store nowadays? You're paying like $5 for those. And you can just, you know, use scrap. That's basically scraps. That's only a, you know, a 5x5 piece of paper is all you need for that. Put those back in there. I love this. You could get this, or you could get her pearls. She has them in the pearls. And the reason I got this, I have lots of bling, but I don't have a purple and this kind of maroon color. So I went after those colors. I like those colors. This is kind of like a smoky blue. And then these colors, but you get quite a bit in there, you know, so those are really nice. They're still available. I'll link them for you too. So there, let's push that off to the side. You could add more snowflakes on if you'd like. And when you go to close these up, just take a little piece of Christmas washi tape, if you have any, or otherwise you just use Scotch tape. So we have this one. And we have this cute little, you know, so you can go really simple. This took just not very much time either. Or you can just take the pattern paper, make your own, and just kind of decorate the pattern paper. Now, you wouldn't even necessarily have to decorate if you use a print that has, like, I don't have, this pack didn't really have a ton. It had lots of stripes and stuff, but, you know, if you use this one, you really wouldn't have to decorate it a whole lot. I would put some, like, red bling instead on some of those red spots. So you could do, I could go on and on with you guys. We could be here all night, you know, if I could make more. But I just wanted to show you how easy it was to make a gift one. But now I want to show you one other thing quick. Okay. So this is what we made for, this size we made for Halloween. I will link the video. So this is one that I made. And they fit the big candy bar perfectly. Or you can fit in here 9 of these ones. 9 of those will fit in there, okay? So you can use the little ones or you can use the big one. What you want to do for this one then, this is my back, of course, this would be my front, is you can take on the back, put the candy bar in. Oh, and you can do a pull in here too. I just didn't have it up, so you can make a little thumb pull. I just didn't have my punch up here. Put the gift card in. Of course, decorate it. We're already at a half hour, so I don't know if we want to decorate it. Of course, decorate it. And then I would write the to and from on this one. And then you can put it on this way if you want, and they can get the gift card out. It doesn't matter. Or you can put it on this way so they don't see that, but I'd probably put it on this way like this. And then you could still put the to and from, put a little washi tape, put the gift card in. Put the candy bar in this one. So like if you're giving this to a kid, you know, they have the candy bar and they have the gift card on the back. So you can do that. Can't really use one of these, you know. Well, we could pretend. We can pretend. So this is all I would do on this one, is I would just put the to and from on it on the back and then on the front. So on this one I would take some bling. This green isn't too bad. Well, how about the pearls? Let's do the pearls maybe. Pearls, that's almost exact same color green actually. For that, I would just take, and there's not much you need to do with that. And I'll just grab quickly, we'll just grab just a couple down. And I'll just kind of randomly put just a 4. I'd put more, but you know, we're on over half an hour already, so. And then just put, yeah, those match almost perfectly. Get up there in the middle. Flip, flip. Come on. And did I do another one? I thought I did 4, but I don't see another glue dot. Oh, right there it is. Come on, flip them over. Right there was another one. All right. So then just by adding some bling onto the front of that, that's all you need to do. And maybe put a little sticker up there or something, but that's all you need to do. Then on this side, you would tape that down, and then you would put this down, and you could, you know, use one of the, like you can use one of these ones instead that we made that kind of matches. So you can use the one that we made and stamp on it, and then you have the gift card and the candy, or you can just slide the gift card in with the candy, either way. But this is, I think, looks really cute too, to add on the gift card on with the candy on the front then. So that's another way you can do that if you want to give them a little treat to go with it. Let's see, where are we? Got that, we got that, and we got that. All right, guys, so I hope you kind of enjoyed this one, and I hope give it a try. Like I said, you know, just try making your own. They're very easy to make. You don't need to, and you can use these for your junk journals and all that stuff, that type envelope. So once you know how to make it, you have it for other projects too. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.